Hello and welcome to Monday edition stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful Sunday and weekend and everything and is very happy and energetic on this Monday. Yeah. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired. Also, YouTube alerts are broken. I don't know why. I need to do some fixing and trying to see if I can make them work again, because it would be very nice if they did. But hello to Artuski and hello Red P-Dog. I just realized something dumb. I've been sub for 3 months and lurk around almost every stream. I'm not following you. I mean, why not? That makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot completely about the vocal cover that I did yesterday. I was supposed to link that to Twitch as well, so you guys can listen to me scream. Yeah. So let me just get the link. Please don't make Emily loud noises, thank you. Okay, I said Emily, don't make noises, please. Okay, new death metal vocal cover. At least it's fixable. Yeah, if you click the follow button, you fix the not following thing. That is very true. It is very easily fixable. Now for today's schedule is going to be vanilla Noita winstreaking, because I wanna try to get high on the streaks, not like in real life. That wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, I don't have a streak at the moment. It is 0. Because why would I have a streak? Think about it. I just take a streak and throw it in the garbage. That is my specialty these days. Was there some notification I had on Steam? No, that's news from Steam. Who cares about news from Steam? Not me, I can tell you that much. Okay, let me just set the game, capture to Noita, then this can go away, yeah! Mods? None. Mods are asleep. Actually, let me just make sure that the alerts are broken. Let me just replay Artuski's membership gift from some days ago, last week. Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Let me just refresh the account and try again. Maybe. Is it working? Do you guys hear anything? Do I exist? I don't know if I exist, but my stream crashed. For me. Am I back? I might be back. I don't know if I'm back. Okay, I seem to be back there. Am I back on YouTube? Probably not. I don't freaking know. So, I somehow managed to crash my thing. When I was trying to replay an activity, which, that's new. Let me just see what happens on YouTube. Okay, I think YouTube is completely broken at the moment. Let me refresh the page and see what happens. Connect your encounter to go live. Why? Am I not live on YouTube? No, I'm live on YouTube. Never mind. Am I live? I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live. Okay. I don't know if that just caused another live stream happened on YouTube. Probably. No, it seems to be the same. I don't know. I will touch nothing. I won't touch any of the alerts and things. Let me just test on the YouTube chat. Okay, it is going through to my multi-chat. Good. So that is working. Hello, Meatball. Greetings. I see you there on... Yep. 7 minutes and 30 seconds I killed it. Yep, I sure did. No mods. Let me just click a new game just to make sure that it's obvious for everyone. Hello, Yulin Spiegel. Greetings to the stream where nothing works. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I managed to crash my OBS for the first time ever. I haven't done that before. I'm pretty sure I've never crashed my OBS until now. Oh, look, I got the bug where I see through walls. Oh, I'm cheating now. That's what I'm doing. I'm cheating. Because I see through walls. And for some reason you're not supposed to see through walls. Had a horrible seed yesterday, not a single one shot until the lab mountain. Well, that does sound awful. Hey, can you jump like there? I mean, I guess... No, not there. Yeah, there. Found like only shuffles too. Well, I'm glad that I'm not on that seed. Because I would be sad if I was on that seed. But look, I found everything. I'm going to take this 10-7 here. With a torch to make sure that it doesn't do anything for me. I want to get that one, but do I want to spend a bomb or 20? I don't know about that. There's nothing there. Yeah, I guess I won't be testing if my YouTube alerts work or not. Again, because that seems like a bad move. Or maybe it was refreshing the overlays, that could be true. I don't know. Ever since the Razer bought Stream Elements, it's been fucked. I mean, even before that it was actually fucked. I don't know what's going on, but things just don't work. And it's dumb. I don't like it. It's not a good kind of dumb, it's a dumb kind of dumb. Oh, no, not there, down! Fine, fuck you. I'll take this barrel instead. I will take this barrel all the way until I get the way down. Oh, or take it backwards. Yeah, this is exactly how you pick a barrel. Why am I wasting my life on this? Right, let's go through that. Well, I can't fit through that gap. Noita ain't that thin. Yeah, cool. Find a non-shuffle 10 mana regen. Find out the non-shuffle 4 seconds recharge. Next non-shuffle always cast square barrier. I mean, that sounds like a great seed. I see no problems. I see no problems with a seed like that. And once again, Hammy's beating my ass. Oh man, there's like 300 damage just piled up there. I sure wish I had a way of getting 3 kills from them. Is that... I don't know what that is, but I want to go there. Acid. I mean... You can get 3 kills with acid. What if I do this? Is that dumb? Probably. Little bit dumb. Oh, Arcademies, hello. Good job clicking the hand first button. I'm proud of you. I've been good. Things are good. Except, alerts don't work on YouTube. That's the biggest problem. Alerts don't work. Ow! This is the worst way of getting trick kills ever. I'll never use acid for trick kills. Never again. Hey, there's gunpowder. I wish I had that 10 seconds ago. But how is everyone today? Have you been good? Succeeding in life and work and or school or everything? I feel like my things have been going pretty well these days. I mean, I guess my things usually go well. I feel like things are getting better and better as time goes, which is unusual for me, to be honest. Usually you'd expect things to just go worse and worse, but no. Things feel good. I guess I could move on with what I have. Should I? Oh. Now 2 bombs, 10-7, spark bolt, no hearts. Have pheromone. I think I'll just go. Thankfully, boomerang spell slew me. Oh, you had that on your awful run? Well, that just changed the awful run to... Whoops, shift tab. Into a good run. Talking about boomerang spells, Lumi. I also have that. A high soul burn. Yeah, you're not worst. Arcatemis was first. Install your first. Lumirang. Is that a Batarang now? You Batarang. But for someone called Lumiman. Okay, let me just mirror this. Well, good after jungle, since that's when I found my first one good enough to work with it. I mean, do I seem like I have a good one to work with my stuff? I increased my PB to 4. Oh, that's double. That's double from your previous one. I knew you had it in you. Right now I need a new wand. Because for some reason having... Ow! 52 mana regen ain't very good. I would prefer to get like 10 times that. What? No loot? Rude. I mean, better than 10 mana regen at 1.2 second recharge time. I guess you have a point there. Wow, digging bolts. I can't really use these because if I use digging bolts, they do these. And for some reason, this isn't very useful. And I guess they kind of dig, except when they get this stupid floating arc. Then he doesn't even dig. Maybe you find Nolla. That's always an option. I think I'll just move on though. Water! I can't really use these. When I think about it. Bombs materialize. Yeah, that's exactly what I would want. I like rage field levitation. Allows me to levitate. Oh, good job, Stream Elements. I'm live now. Thank you, Stream Elements. I didn't know that I was live now. I thought I was live at some point. Excuse me, fall on his head. Fall on his head! Thank you. Floating arc digging bolt is the invention of all time. It is. Douglas is 20 nightmare streak, so Lassie is safe. Lassie is always safe. Lassie Ace is the best. He's the best. Yolksy? Who is Yolksy? Exactly, no one knows. Oh, teleport that I can't use, that's pretty good. I'm a big fan of teleports that I can't use, because if I use it, this happens. Oh my god, what is that leap? That's a better wand. But that's double the mana regen, which means I will be shooting 10 shots per second when I'm out of mana. Wow! 10 shots is actually pretty good, to be completely honest. Another wand. That's worse than the shuffle that I got. Did you know that Luminous Drill isn't very good at whole collapsing the ice thing? Little better than bouncy spells, teleports become terrible. I mean, at least you have some distance. I don't. I mean, I guess I can hit things. So that's an advantage. But you have a point. I have useless information. Really? What kind of useless information? Is it the useless kind? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, that's better if I had more recharge reduction. Actually, I guess I have water, but I don't know how that works. Better try it. Also going to need a double spell from this one right there. Okay, it does reduce range even with that. Got it. Good to know. But that ain't gonna do it. They're just worse. Okay, let me just go sell my wands for money. I kind of feel like keeping these, but I would need more luminous drills, and I probably won't get more luminous drills. Orange fish can swim in concentrated mana. Really? Ah, you have digging bolt? Yeah, but that's the same problem as water, that I will lose range. And I don't want to lose range. Losing range, very bad. Okay. That's good. Now I won't die to 1 propane, it needs to be 2 propane. Wow, always gas floating arc! Hello, Valet. How's it going? Well enough. Well enough is how I would describe it. You know, YouTube is not working, crashing the stream. I'm in OBS, so, you know, flawless. Everything is flawless. Oh, that's propane. So I think I saw a heart. No, I'm just delusional. Never mind. Okay, broken wand, go! I can't even see where I'm throwing it because that wand is too dumb. I don't think I'll be using Bloodlust, yeah. Oh, this seems like a good one for digging bolts. You have a good point, yeah. Both of these ones are trash. I mean, I guess I could keep a couple of mists. Probably more useful than digging bolts. Now if I get an egg, I could make boomerang egg trick. I can't even sell that because it's always cast. Add mana? Well, I mean, that's pretty neat. I don't know how to use it at the moment, but that's pretty neat. Because I don't have a wand that would be good with it, but I mean, I guess that works. No, stay. Good enough. Oh, that was a lot of money from that wand. I guess it was a high tier wand. Oh. You know, now I might do the snack special. But I will get more liquids from the blood as well once I take a perk. How about no more knockback? I think that's pretty good here. Snack always does this, that he puts water there. Well, not always, but very often does. Okay, I shall leave immediately. I won't even get more water because I saw that hammies. A hammy is no hamahaki, completely different thing. And here we have a humid jungle. You could call it a rainforest because it's humid. Except I think rainforest. Was rainforest based on the humidity or was it just because of it rains? I think it might just be because it rains. Okay, can you stop? I wanted some projectiles that I could use to break eggs with, but these don't work. Rainforests are also humid. Well, not all of them, now when I think about it. Maybe they are, but I don't remember. It might have just been about the rain. Do these ones do anything for me? No. So let me just throw them into the garbage, because they didn't do anything for me. need to do these. So let me just sell these. I don't know if I want more love. I mean, with more love, I will now actually deal with cowards. But at the same time, I think I would want to be tankier. I said tankier. Fine, I'll be tankier in the future, maybe. Okay, I guess I should go with the more love because there's 3 cowards here! What the hell? I've never seen that many cowards at the same time. That is just excessive. 3 cowards! I say though, I'm liking the decision of the rage field levitation quite a bit because I really don't need to land. And keeping an eye on my levitation is just completely fine at all times. Especially when I murder these lumps. Let me just levitation, levitation, levitation. Hello, Lave. How often do you get teleport? Pretty often. It's not super rare because there's 2 spells and it's not a like well, it counts as the spell tiers in game, but it's not like the highest tier. Wow, that's a weird looking wand. It's very weird. Do I need it? Do I do anything with this wand? Depends. Well, it seems like the answer is no. Oh yeah, explosion immunity is exactly what I want right now. I mean, not like this. Excuse me. I do get teleports quite often. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but I still would prefer to be tankier, like, health-wise. Okay, fine, let's take stainless. It never does anything, armor. Okay, to be fair, stainless armor is good in super long runs when you have, like, 300 billion of them. What the hell? Otherwise, it's not very good. And a couple of repelling capes as well. Otherwise, it does nothing. Because for some reason, in this video game, stains are quite common. Also, last run, I found out that add trigger... Okay, give me a moment. The add trigger when you have boomerang spells removes the boomerang effect on the projectile. That is true. That is true. Because then you're not casting the spell, you're casting the add trigger, which is not a spell, it's other. You? Stop it. Seize your entire existence. What an interesting reaction. I mean... It is actually kind of interesting when you think about it, because it doesn't make sense, but it also makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. But it's Noita, so it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense that it doesn't make sense. Because Noita doesn't make sense. And that's how you know that it makes sense. Especially when things never make sense, you can figure out that, hey, things don't make sense, so you can make sense of the things that don't make sense. You know, I don't know where the corpse is there. But when you know all the things that don't make sense, you know all the things that make sense, and when... stuff. You know what I'm saying, right? Oh look, someone taikasauva. That's cute. I don't think I think I can cast it. Not that it really does anything for me. So it does any of those. Wow. Super advanced speedrun technology here. As you can see, it really helps when you're doing it well. Well, if you ever come to a situation when you're using a teleport bolt while having boomerang spells and you have an add trigger spell, we now know what you do. As long as you don't put any projectiles on the wand, I think. Like other ones, like you can't make it chainsaw. Like double spell chainsaw, add trigger teleport, I don't think that works. I'm pretty sure this just breaks it again, and I mean doesn't break it, but gives the boomerang effect. Maybe. Not that I really do much stuff with that. Wow, it's crystal start. Excuse me, I'm kicking you. So if I could get digging that digs, I would be quite happy. Wow! Every single time it's the melee enemies that get me. It doesn't even make sense. Actually, it makes sense. Oh no, I'm going to the same loop again. I need to stop. Oh, wand. Is it going to be a good wand? Probably not. It's Noita. Oh, never mind, that one spot is always decent. What the? It's the same thing, but with different liquid. And usually this one sprite has digging. Exactly. Ooh, there's a chest. I'm glad that someone decided to explode himself. And everyone else nearby. Except for the chest for some reason. It was fine. Now, do I have a future with what I have? Not really. I don't have a new main one, so I would have to go with this. Would this be better? Not really. It's worse in both ways. Cast delay and recharge time. I would need the multicast for that, and then I could make a shotgun. Oh, hi, Mom. Mom, stop. Well, maybe this time I could find some hearts during the entire run. Unlike last time. But then again, I was going pretty fast on the previous run. How fast? I don't know. Didn't check. Don't think I really care about that. Because it's bouncing burst. But at the same time, it's not like I care about the crystals. Or this wand. Fine, I'll just go. I have things. I still want the game to bail me out, and it sure didn't. The stuff, but not super exciting stuff. I mean, I guess oh, never mind, I'm very happy. Also, what? How did you not realize that you got a double spell? That's... Oh. Now then, what is the thing that I want to use the most? I would assume this. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Let's do this. Bomb black hole. I should go around. Luckily, you can always go below this. Where are you shooting? Now, chances of fighting hard is a little bit higher whenever you have all-seeing eye, because you do see things, well, everything. So you can see formations that you don't have sight of, I guess. Then again, I do know the formations in Gold Pits pretty well. Do I need to get good here? No. I don't need to get good. Hello, Hammer. What's the vibes? Fine enough. They're fine enough. I mean, this song is definitely vibes. Okay, can you stop with everything that you do? Ooh, spell shop with junk. Great. I'm kind of starting to learn how to use bombs and your legs together. Well, I can. Let me just go elsewhere. I don't want to go there. Neutralize mage is going to take like 10 years to kill. Do I want a timer? I mean, I have plenty of money, so sure. If I get homing and stuff, I could use the toxic mists, then have a beast build, which I never use. Oh, hi there, everyone. Many dudes to say hi. Hi to you and hi to me. Well, where's the stuff? I want stuff. But it seems like there is no stuff. Stuff has been banned. I mean, I guess I have found a wand here. But it's not like it's completely empty. But I'm afraid that's going to be it. A wand. I don't even know what that is. Let's go take a peek. Oh, that is the food formation. Oh, Oh! Hey, sir, it's off. Well. Okay, I have one refresh. That's always exciting. I mean, yeah, it's actually super exciting now when I think about it. Wow. Okay, I need more multicasts. I mean, there's one with spellcast 2 at least. Chainsaw, luminous drill, garbage. Multicasts? None. There's homing, but I don't really want to use homing spells. Well, chainsaws are a must. Always have been. Turns out I found gas and miners yesterday in my run and didn't know this. Why didn't you know this? But let me teach you about the wonders of wand refresh. This one doesn't have enough mana. Never mind, I would have to use this wand. So let me put my stuff here and let me teach you about the wonders of wand refresh. I have unlimited black holes because I am casting black hole and wand refresh at the same time, and thus the game skips the reducing of charges phase of the black hole, and thus unlimited. There. That's how well the game is made. Now what do I do with my damage though? Well, I do want to reroll these because junk. Not any better. Still trash. Okay. Ah. This. How's a recharge time problem? This. Task delay problem. Fuck. Tap. Same speed. For some reason it's the same speed. Why is it the same speed? I don't know, but it's the same speed. Well, I guess I'll just do some sneakery here. Right, I should have moved the statue because it's dumb. And a physics object. Excuse me! Statue! I don't need hogs. I appreciate the hogs, but I don't need them. What I need is a way. I got it from a chest one refresh. That's where I got it from. No, my tablet! I didn't pick it up yet. Here. At least I noticed it this time that I didn't pick up my tablet. It was just in a chest. Turns out Snowy shot when it's Zerg nuked. And yeah, it kinda empties out things. Oh, there's Ukko now. I was frozen today. Well, can't I just oh. Thought I heard the second one. It's below. Well, let me just get this one. Okay, it's trash. It didn't work. That's in the wrong slot, by the way. Who dares to raid me? Natebit! Hello there, greetings Natebit. I haven't seen you before. Slash shout out Natebit. I'm assuming it's Natebit. It could be an 8-bit. But I'm assuming it's Nate. Is it Nate? Hello. How are you? Did you have an amazing stream? What were you doing? Were you playing Noita? Probably playing Noita. Nate, not raid. I'm saying it right. Wow, I'm the best. I know how to say a word. Okay, that's mine, not yours. You were playing Noita. I hope you had an amazing time playing Noita. I am succeeding. Once at least. Ooh, nightmare. Also, hello, OG Dog Master. Dog. Why? I should just call you Dog. What's up, dog? Oh, that just sounds weird to me. Okay, almost ate that grenade. I ate that grenade. Good job. I'm the best. Yes, hyvää päivää. Good day. Okay. I suck. Did you know that I suck? Because I seem to suck. A lot. Wow, that's a great wand. I'm in trouble. Don't worry, everything is under control. Just because I suck doesn't mean that I'm dead. Yet. Also, thanks for the follow, Nate Beat. Appreciate it. Anyone else want some? Or are all you dead yet? Wow, no one picked up the wand. Gotta go now. Good luck for the stream. Thank you and see you around. Be good. Yeah, I can reroll. I can maybe make a wand that is not absolute sadness. Oh, wedgies. Oh, wedgies. Okay. Oh, that is pretty nice. Oh, yeah, I can make decently fire rated wand with this. Okay, it's still pretty sad. It's still pretty sad. Your plan B. Oh yeah. You're down with the sickness. No, you. Veggies? No, veggies. Vegetable G's. Not gonna need the worm pheromone anymore. It's a pop metal song. I don't... Oh, right. This is the ooh, right? Was it that one? I definitely did the voice right. I made it just such. Ooh, ah! That's probably closer to it. I think it's that one. Hello, fish stick. Greetings. Okay. I have a wand that is a joke. And I have lots of digging. Also, healing. Little bit of healing. Just need to have enough health to... What? That's rare. I don't have teleportation for that, but that's rare. How do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish. Wow, you... that's really funny, Solburn. I've never heard of that one before. Wow. Do you like fish sticks? I haven't had any since my school days. So, maybe? I mean, when it comes to fish, it's the type of fish that I have enjoyed the most, or the second most. I guess it's the way to put it. Right, I have damage. I was like wondering, why are enemies dying so fast? I'm just shooting spark bolts, and I have veggies. Wow, it's another trash wand. How do you call Evagas with no Evks. How do you call Kala with no A? There you go. Yes, cool. Why? I think I got Eulenspiegel's run because there is nothing good. I mean, this is pretty good. Yeah, I guess I'll take no more shuffle because I got friggin' nothing. Nothing useful. Except, I mean, okay, this run has amazing potential. Have you fixed the alert system yet? No. In fact, don't tell me to test my alerts to see if they work, because last time I did that, I crashed my OBS. Which was today. I crashed my OBS today. So yeah, things are still broken. I'll try to figure out how to fix them at some point. When I have time and energy. Which, knowing me, happens never. Now, could I get some hearts? Video game, I would prefer to get some hearts. I would not die to propane the moment I make a mistake with my black holes. Would make me quite happy. The problem with the alerts is that I don't know what the problem is. Which is quite a common problem and the worst problem, because how am I supposed to fix something that I don't know how it's broken? I beat the game in 4:22 without wands a couple days ago. Pretty hyped about that. And almost pacifist. Ooh. Right, it was 700. Right. Hello, Script. No, you died. How many wins were you at? I think it was like 16. I think it was 16 wins. It's not like I lost a big streak on, I think it was Saturday. Still a loss. And a shame. But not a big loss. Okay, stop eating grenades. Like, you were already in one-shot range from propane, even with max health, so you don't need to make it even more certain. Oh wait, I was on one-shot range. It's like 113 damage from propane. I would prefer to be higher than that, though. But look at this one, it might be non-shuffle. It is non-shuffle. Okay, that's a wand. That is in fact what I would call a wand. Damn. Okay. What do you mean, oof? It wasn't a big loss. Now, this is a good wand. Spells? Trash? Yeah, but that's a good wand. I will get the hell out of here as soon as I can. Without going too fast, of course. Another berserking potion. Don't care. Another berserking potion. Okay, game. I understand that you think that I lack damage, but I don't. In fact, I have lots of damage. Oh my god. I will find whoever developed this video game and throw them into the garbage. But I can use that multicast into the double spell and maybe have a wand that is better than what I'm currently using. Or other stuff, you know? Okay. All of this goes to garbage because I don't want anything like this. Okay. Now I can take that there in a weird order. That is to reduce the fire rate a little bit. I'll good job reaching the 3 stream streeter. One refresher prevents black holes charge consumption. Yes, if you cast it at the same time as the wand refresh. Which is why multicast, if it spells cast 1. If you have too much draw, I can actually showcase that to you. Let me put a triple here. Now I have too much draw and look what happens. I don't have enough mana. That's what happens. I don't have enough mana. Okay, this one will work because it has spells cast 2. Let's put this here. It was supposed to break. It didn't break. I mean, it is breaking because I'm casting 2, but I'm not using the charges, so I don't know what's going on. Never mind, I don't know how this game works. I haven't learned how games work. How do video games work? My shotgun wand would be preferable though. Oh, I'm kind of need to drink up a little bit. I need food. Yeah, the game doesn't work. When you think that you know how the game works, it doesn't work. Let me just... Maybe it's a spellcast 2 that is breaking things. This spellcast 1, but the problem is that I don't want to buy 1 just to showcase that things don't work. That's a bit silly. But at the same time, double spell is pretty nice, especially when there's 2 of them. Okay, let me just try again. I shall put 2 double spells here. And then the wand refresh. And I don't have enough mana to cast 2. Never mind. Whoops. So things don't work. Things don't work. Right, I want to make a shotgun. I can do this. Where did that spread come from? I mean, I guess I did add a lot of spread, never mind. It makes sense, but that's a lot more damage. Because of veggies. One thing that I could do is that if I could overwrap on this wand with the wand refresh. And then look at the spell bar there. I get more damage pluses. I get more damage, more damage, more damage, more damage, more damage, more damage. The problem is that I had to pay for the copies that it's doing. But it's because it's a modifier as an always cast. The game gets confused and it just gives you more and more until you can't cast it. And you need to cast the copies. But there's one thing that is very funny about the multicasts. I mean, always casts and one refresh. The game is funny. And it makes perfect sense. As everyone knows. It's a cozy jungle. Why is there a chest here? I don't know, but I just set fire to the cozy jungle. But imagine if you had always cast add mana. Well, suddenly it becomes even better. Because you can just get more and more and more add mana. Is it useful? Not really. But you can do it. But the problem is at the moment you open your inventory or switch wands, it resets. So, there's that. I mean, if you just slap a chainsaw, you don't get cast delay, so... You know. Because cast delay removes all... the chainsaw removes all cast delay. That one. But if you don't have a chainsaw, well then it's going to be very slow. And get slower and slower and slower and slower until you can't fire your wand and you're going to cry. Because you're not casting anything. Look, I got a heart. Look, I got a garbage wand. Wow, I love it. I love garbage. It's still my favorite. Well, I guess the sparkle with double trigger is going to be nice, but let's have a look. Okay, so Cozy does place mimics elsewhere. Because that is definitely not a chest spawn spot. Chests don't spawn there. I only added the mimics in the easy base because I hadn't noticed them elsewhere when it's cozy. Yeah, it was a mimic. But mimics spawn where chests are, and that is not a chest spawn. Okay, now we have a wand that can cast more. So let's try it for the 3rd time. It still doesn't work. Do you need more draw? No? But it's supposed to use charges. Ah, fuck. Oh, they're cool. They're cool about that. They don't mind. But it seems like that I don't know how this game works. Okay, time to make a weirder wand than my currently weird wand with... I actually need more than that. How about one more shot? Oh, it's not in the same multicast at the moment. Need to put this here. Or I could wrap. Might be too much to wrap. I don't think I'll be wrapping. I want my wand to be more reliable. This is good enough. Right, I'm kind of poor still. Luckily there's like nothing I would want. Thanks game, appreciate it. Same with these. I'm not even sure if I like Spark Double Trigger. It's nice for short ones when you have nice mana. It's 15 mana compared to 10, gives you one more extra draw. It does a dig more, but it also does explosion damage and 1 point more damage. And deals more recoil. I don't think it does more recoil. It's 0 recoil. Okay, I'm oiled up currently. And no recoil. There's no recoil with this. It doesn't add recoil. Oh, thanks for the follow, Solavain. I still just wish that it was a spark weld with double trigger without the trigger. I could just use it as a shotgun projectile, but there ain't one. I would really want one, but there ain't one. Wrong one. Even though I see it, but I don't know how I wasn't following it. You're not the only one who hasn't been following me. Someone just earlier said that, oh, I've been subbed to you. Oh, it was Red P Dog. Has been subbed to me for 3 months and is here like every single day and never has followed me. Did he click the follow button? As far as I know, no. Does it bother me? Also no. It's not like a bigger follower number changes anything for me. Except makes number bigger. Oh, that's a little bit painful. Wow, that's amazing. Ah. I'm the best. Okay. It seems like the game hates me today. On this run, in particular. It gave me one refresh. And then it's like, you know, everything else should be ass. Yeah. You got one good thing, rest should be garbage. Then things are balanced out. And everything needs to be balanced. Oh, does it seem like the game doesn't hate you sometimes? I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's like, hey, here's everything that you would ever want. I mean, I guess I'm getting a lot of things that I do want. Where's my fishies? Oh, look, I had mana. Okay, hey fishies, thank you. Thank you for appearing. I appreciate it. Because I will take this ad mana. It will be mine. Also, this will be mine. This also mine. Mine and mine. And mine. And everyone who is looking shall die. In game. You? You didn't see anything. Well, I guess the enemies misunderstood what I said and they're like, oh, everyone should get over here. Okay, I'm coming. I'll come say hi. Of course, it's also explosive projectile, but I don't think I feel like using explosive projectile, but I could. Okay. This will go at the front and this will go to the end and my wand goes brr. Then I can also take this and put it where? Hang on, let me just figure out how my wand is working. Okay, it's working like that. So I do need this for this and then this, and my wand is too expensive. Of course it's too expensive. What were you thinking? I mean, I have massive damage now, but it's too expensive. Plan B would do to do a chainsaw raft. Why am I doing the long way? I don't know. But I could do this and not have mana problems. Mana problems and double damage. No mana problems and half damage. Oh, there's another fun thing that I could do. Look, if I put this here, I'm going to run out of all of the mana, but I'm also casting my wand twice. Or maybe the game is saying that, no, you're not. I'm drunk. You can't do that. I'm drunk. Let me just try it again with this. No, it is casting my wand twice here. You can see it. There's 2 spark triggers. And 2 of everything. Then why didn't it work here? Am I not overdrawing? I'm pretty sure I am. Oh, I wasn't. Enough. For some reason. I could shoot twice the wand if I wanted, but that is weird with triggers, so I won't. Game is complicated, okay? What the hell did I do? Oh, I fucked everything. That's what. That's a classic. I could make a big damage explosive projectile build. I could do that. It would be kind of awkward. I wouldn't be able to use the water if I was using it using the build, because it would have to be a shotgun build, but I could use it. It is something that I can. Right, I need to be eating. I'm making earthquakes for fun. I just wanted to kill that dude. I didn't need to, but I wanted to. I mean, I guess I couldn't do the explosive projectile build on this. Let me just showcase what I mean, though. It's the same thing as before, where you just overdraw. Why can't I have normal projectiles? I guess I would also want a chainsaw somehow, but that's now needs more draw. Yeah. It works. Duckies, quack. Quack. How do I always fuck up my wand? Oh, because it doesn't have me double there. That's how. Divide by 2? Well, that would make things just super awkward, and I don't know how that would work. Like, these are, again, very nice things, but let's not break my brain more. I don't even know how things work in the first place, so let's not confuse me more. Yeah, I don't feel like confusing myself even more. Oh yeah, Berserk is missing the vegetable. As everyone knows. Victory number 2. At least I got to play around with one refresh. Been 20 billion years since I've done anything with one refresh, that isn't divided by 1600. And that's pretty good wand, but I don't have a good spell for it because Energy Sphere is not good on the bomb wand. It's too expensive. Look at all these hammies. Just waiting to give me their lunch money. Yeah. It's a gift, you know. They want to make sure that I'm well prepared for the journey ahead. That's why they give me money. It's not that I'm bullying them and stuff. I don't do that. I don't think this is going to work. It made a hole. Is it a useful hole? No, it's a useless hole. Oh, Stendery? Yep. Hey, Stendery, why did you explode yourself? That isn't healthy. You shouldn't be exploding yourself. Instead, take a shower. I said take a shower! Why won't you shower? There we go, finally. Gee. And that's why I don't want you with children yet. Because I feel like that's going to happen every single day. Me chasing after someone with a hose and be like, why don't you shower? Or go to, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering tournaments. It would be the same thing. You sounded like my mom when I lived with my parents. Why won't you shower? I don't understand people who don't shower regularly. Like, why don't you just shower? Just do it. Can I get my friend somehow? I would really prefer to get my friend. I don't want to be lonely on this journey of mine. I guess I could have gone underneath that. I choose you! Oh no, he died. Because depression and executive dysfunction sometimes makes it seem a lot harder than it is. Wasn't a problem for me. Yeah, wasn't a problem for me. Even when I was depressed and stuff, was not a problem. Academies, are you delayed? Are you asleep? But thanks for the GG. Oh, is that a loot formation? I think that is chance for a loot formation. If I know my formations, which I do know this one. And there's a chest. Cool! If I put... No, I should just guarantee that I get that. You're eating? Oh. Well, I hope you're having a delicious meal. Can't I just go around, over? Yeah. I'm being smart. And not wasting my bombs immediately. Now I can't wait to drop an ukkoskivi. I mean, 90 gold is fine. But it wasn't ukkoskivi to murder me. That is ukkoskivi. I recognize those particles. And there's a wand. The game is turning me into an ADHD person again. Where it's like, oh hey, do you want to loot? Here's loot, here's loot, there's loot, everywhere's loot. Loot? Everywhere except where you are. How do you get all the loot? Ah. Well, that loot ain't there. Who took the loot? Do you know who took the loot? The loot, you know, from the pedestal. There's no way it would have gone further this way, right? Yeah, there's no one there. Oh, another one! Wow! Let me just ignore that previous last one when I can go look at this one and be like, wow, look at this. It's... Oh. That's pretty neat. Nice game. Well, I was looking for a missing wand. Well, I don't know where it is. I probably don't want to find where it is anyways. I found it! I think it's a 10-7. Oh, never mind, it's not the missing wand, it's a different missing wand now. Never mind, it's not 10-7. But TNT is nice. Oh, finally a heart. And a chest. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted to do. I didn't want to explode everything. Hello, Mikitsu. Good morning. Wow, whiskey potion. I really want to get drunk. I'll just leave. Okay, what is my future at the moment? I don't freaking know. Boomerang spells. Chainbolt works. Okay, there's some nice stuff here. Thanks, game. Okay, this is very nice. This is not useless. Okay, main wand. Sure, digging can go here. All seeing guy. Okay. I recognize this. It's the coal pits. Okay, I didn't realize that I went all the way to the bottom already. That was pretty fast. Where do I find stuff? Okay, I can you at least let me finish my words before you give me what I want? which was stuff. Now, can you give me some useful stuff next? Now, when I have found the way of finding stuff, can you give me useful stuff? Can I trigger the crystal with this? I don't think it works. You should know. I can't trigger the crystal with my shots. Where are all the formations? Oh. Again? When you need something, just ask. Okay. And there's a formation, but who knows where the loot is? Did it even spawn? Probably not. And what do we have here? A bomb? Do I perhaps get a bomb? Hmm? Oh. I mean, that's more TNT, so in a sense, I guess it counts as a bomb. Now, I should not be going here, but at the same time, I want stuff. Well, there's Ukko, apparently. That's... Why do you have that always cast? Like, this one would be amazing without that always cast, but with the always cast, it's absolute trash, and I'm afraid. Because I can't make a wand out of that. The moment I shoot down, I'm going to cry. Because it's scary. What do we have here? A trash. That's one. Okay. One more chance for loot. If it's also trash, I'm going to be upset. Never mind, there's one more chance. One last final... two last final chances. Hey, that's better. Okay. I'll be stuck here forever. Be like, okay, one more. What? So... what did I get? Nothing? Cool. I didn't want anything anyways. Is that a cape? Yep, that's a teleport mage escape again. Man, I sure love how much sense this game makes. Which is all of it. All the sense. Now there is one thing that I want, and it's add mana. Well, there ain't one, but I want add mana. Okay, I will take repulsion, but it's not add mana. I guess it's time to make a trigger wand. Pretty slow. How about this? Too fast. How about this? I can deal with that. Now, myriad spells is kind of dumb. Because it has charges and it's 50 mana. But it can be pretty fun with the wand refresh. if you have like the wand of multitudes, you put that at the end of your wand before the wand refresh, and bang, you double your wand always. And you don't need any other multicasts. It's pretty fun. Have I done it a lot? No. Have I done it at all? No. But you can do it. It's just that when I found out that you can do that, it was too late and I already found out of different builds. It wasn't just sparkbolt shotguns. Yeah. Oh, you still shot me. I thought you would get blocked by the gold, but no. Also, why didn't I sell my wands? Ah, right. Because you can't. That's why. That's why I didn't sell them. I can't sell them. Now, if I could find a worm, I would be quite happy. Because then I could drop the all-seeing eye spell and save some wand space. It would make me happy. Oh, wow, okay, okay, yeah, I'll go. I didn't even see the aiming line of that thing. Rude. Okay, couple things here. Right, it's not TNT anymore. I'm not using a TNT wand. Oh, okay. I could go fast. What am I supposed to say about this situation here? I know what I can say about this situation. Ooh, free meal! Look! Free meal! It's kinda hard, but it's a free meal. So let me just wait for a while. And also make more fire. Alright. Do you have to be burning there? Can't you like go burn over there instead? I would be a lot happier if you burned over there instead of here. Might be my fault. Let me try to lower it on this side. Yeah, now it flows that way. And I can drink more here and then it's going to flow over here again. Water physics! Do you think you'll ever have facecam on stream? No. It is far more likely that I would become a VTuber than have a facecam. Because I am from the long gone era of, hey, don't share your personal information on the internet. Oh, that's fantastic. I can imagine Derium having like Judy avatar on stream, like Snake Gregory does. I mean, that would also be an option. Okay, there's teleportation vat in this place somewhere. Oh, I didn't sell my wand again. Doesn't freaking matter. It's only like $200 anyways. Okay, another drill. Because why not? That makes sense. I just had one, so how about another one? Can I get a third one? That would be pretty neat if I could have a third drill. Alright, nice one. Never mind, it's trash. It looked like a nice one, but then it's trash. Okay, that is very nice. I could probably use that one now. Another damage plus, which I don't really need. And let me just make a good wand real fast. Yep. I'm thinking of starting streaming Noita, and I'm kind of nervous about having a face cam, but I feel like if I don't start with camera on, then I'll never turn it on. I mean, some people have turned it on later. Some, like, very big streamers as well. Like, Northern Lion didn't used to have a webcam. Or a face cam, you know? Now he does. Some people have been, like, the opposite, who had a face cam and then stopped. Can I have these? Yeah, that's a little bit too expensive, so I can't have that. Unless I remove one of the damage pluses. Man, I wish I could make a shotgun one, though. That would make me happy. I don't have options. I don't have projectiles. So I need to have some kind of trigger like a filthy peasant with no imagination. And it makes me sad. I know, but it feels like having to do a face reveal after something faceless makes it much more bigger deal. Well, I don't know. I ain't doing one, so... Also, who cares? Do what you want. It's your stream. So do what you want. Don't worry about what other people think. Do what you want. If you worry about other people, you're going to do stuff which you don't want to do. And you're going to have a good time. Which is why, if I start streaming a game that I haven't played before and I find out that, hey, this game is actually absolute trash and I hate it, I just stop streaming it. And it has happened quite often, actually. But then again, I am quite picky. And sometimes a game that is supposed to be absolute trash is the best game ever. Like Robot Alchemic Drive. Good advice? Yeah, I only give the best advice. Also remember, if you're deciding to start streaming to get a lot of money, don't do it. You ain't getting money. It's not happening. The chance of starting to get money is very low. And I am actually quite lucky that I have gained money. Thanks to very generous viewers. Not like from ads or anything like that. Yeah. I might get $1 from ads per day. Yeah, as a hobby, streaming is fun. As a job, things probably would be different. Also, why is my game lagging so much? Why is my game so laggy? This doesn't make sense. Why is it so laggy? Is there something hugging my resources? Keep your 30. RAM seems normal. Nothing seems normal. Weird. If I make money, then Kela will say fuck you. That is very true. Especially if you run Toimentulo Tuki, then Kela will say fuck you. There's how to add mana there. Which... big. Another chainsaw exists. I can put that there and this there, or rather these. Oh, I had the luminous drills in the wrong spot. How did you get there? That's not where you're supposed to be. Silly me. There we go, much better. I mean, I could take heal bolts. I do have a double. Problem is that now I need to be scroll wheeling my telly. That's always a hassle. Never mind. I mean, I guess I could keep the damage pluses and just go with veggies instead. Okay, BRB, I'll take a shower. Dude, go shower. I like showers. Why are you there? Okay, I need the veggies now. Do I need this damage? Of course! I don't. But what if? What if I need more damage? Did you think of that? What if I need more damage? I'm at the vault. I need more damage, obviously. I wasn't one-shotting everything yet. Well, I'm still not actually one-shotting things. Well, most of the things. So, of course I need more damage. I still would be happier if I could make a shotgun wand though, but still no such options. Fire immunity. Is it humid in here? Don't tell me it's humid. It's not? Then why did it look like it's humid? It is humid. Why didn't the game tell me that it's humid? Or did it tell me after it... I don't know. I didn't see the notification. The game telling me that... Oh yeah, it's humid, by the way. But then again, if we talk about the Finnish government benefits, they get upset like everything. If you do anything related to work, they get upset. If you get any money from anything, they get upset. Like you can be doing some volunteering and they might get upset and be like, yeah, you don't get money anymore. You're obviously working, so you're gonna get money, even though you're not getting paid. They don't care. And there was in news about some dude who was making music as a hobby and he made 13 cents. And the government was like, okay, you're not getting paid by us anymore. You're getting paid by making music. You're a musician. You have a job. You're not giving you money. That's how smart the Finnish government can be. Have they been upset to me? Yes. In fact, the last time I was like, hey, okay, I need some money because I have some money problems. They gave me 38 euros. And we're like, yeah, that should be enough for a month, right? But when it works, it works. So, like the Finland's benefit systems are pretty good and quite lenient. They've been getting tighter with their requirements and stuff, but it's still very good for making sure that our citizens don't starve and be homeless. Like, being homeless in Finland pretty much requires you to want to be one. Of course, we do have homeless, but it isn't just that, oh, you can't pay it. It's more like you spend the money on something else, like drugs and alcohol. That's usually when it comes to the homeless people in Finland. Or mental illnesses. most likely all three though. Drugs, alcohol, mental illnesses. That's how you become homeless in Finland. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some edge cases where that is not the case that you are drug addicted and mentally ill. Of course, the entire benefits do have their downsides, because then those are going to encourage people to do less and just stay home, because it's like, oh yeah, the government pays for things, I don't need to do anything. And I have personal experience with that, where I've been having some mental problems and I was doing nothing, I just stayed home, living the neat life. And was it good life? No. It was every single month being like, can I eat this month? Because even though the government gives you good benefits, it isn't always enough. Luckily my life is in a good shape these days, so I'm not sure about that. Is it going to be in good shape for a long while? Probably not. It probably won't be all that good in the long run, because the place where I'm working, well, it's going to be most likely shutting down soon, in like at the end of this year, I think, because of government decisions, because it is government funded organization. So there is that. Then what do I do? I don't know. That's why I've been saying that maybe I'll start studying. I'll become a student. And then what was the government saying? Well, I would assume that they would say, hey, you're studying, so we're not giving you money anymore. Also, you're adult studying, so we're not giving you money for studying either. I'm assuming that's going to happen. But if I start studying and it's going to be long days, then how am I supposed to do anything else? How am I supposed to stream? I don't know. So where is the loot in this run? There's nothing. I found nothing. Never mind, I have a heart. Why am I crying? I have found a heart. It's just hard to notice the hearts most of the time, because it's just a little bit of a change in your health bar, and you're like, oh, I don't have hearts. Then you look and you're like, oh, no, never mind. I'll just have a second potion now, I just need to empty it out, because levitatium... I don't like drinking levitatium. It's awkward. Because it just boosts speed in one direction and not the most useful direction. I mean, of course going up higher is useful, but the fact it doesn't boost your speed to also go down, that's what makes it awkward in my opinion. It's not like Imagine if you drank acceleratium and instead of it giving your movement like overall boost, it just makes you go faster towards the right. Going left, and I know that's the same speed, but right, yeah, you go faster while walking right. That would make no sense. It would be dumb. And it would suck. That's pretty much what happens with levitatium. Oh, there's the collapse mines already. I guess I've been running around a bunch and finding 0 wands. I would really prefer to find a wand before leaving though, because I don't have a future at the moment. I don't like going around with this starter wand. I think there's a chance for loot up there though. If I know my formations. Okay, never mind. The formation is broken anyway, so even if there was something, there probably ain't anything, because the formation might not exist. Exactly. Cool. Well, at least I can go look at on this side and be like, is there anything here? The answer seems to be no, because it's a dead end. Okay, do I have any other options I can do? No. I got nothing. I just need to go. There's nothing else. Unless I want to kick boxes for 10 years. Which I don't want to do. Okay, thank you for being a one-shot. You give me a lot more hope. Okay, all of my troubles have just gone away. I don't have any troubles anymore. This run is good. And more spark bolts. Do I need more spark bolts? Well, I need to reroll these junks. Sure, I'll take unlimited spells. That'll be some fun opportunities. I guess I'll take this because I want to double and a couple of these. What do you mean 07? Who died? Did I die? Am I dead? Well, burned on 07 if I'm not dead. Am I dead? There's no way I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. Why did you 07? Exactly. Why is Solburn 07ing? Solburn, are you watching someone else and written in the wrong chat? Is that what you did? Because I'm not dead. I feel like that's what happened. I know people who went no cam, shukam, chuvichu. But why the 07? Then I want to think about even Pixie Wixie started with, I mean, at least you should have like face cam, and now she's a VTuber. I know someone who went cam after they got partnered. Yeah, that takes a while to get your partnered though. Hello, Erman. Another day in the outer Noita. Hey, best game in the world? I wouldn't say best game in the world. It's just very nice. And very replayable. The best? I don't think it's the best. I just like it a lot. But I think it might be my most played non-multiplayer game. When I think about it. So definitely the most replayable. Can I upwarp there? Yes. I'm digging. Oh, I don't need to dig more. There's a hole. So do what feels good to you. I mean, at least we're talking about the same thing. We're saying that do what you want. Yeah. Or Dog Master. Wait, no, Solburn, what are you thinking about? I know you're thinking about something wrong, so don't think about that. Stop thinking. Don't say it. Don't think, okay? I know what you're thinking, so don't think. I had this channel open muted with other channel speaking. Yeah, I had a feeling because of the 07. That you were wanting that you... What are you doing? Unlimited perk is so underrated. You mean unlimited spells? Yeah, it is very good. And fun. And opens so many new possibilities. I can't upwarp there. There's no spot for upwarping. And you go around like a plebeian. Okay. Wow, more glitter bombs. Yeah, you did answer correctly to OG Dogmaster. That is true. But why did you 07? Hello, Rian. Hi, noob. Who is noob? I'm not noob. You're noob. I've never seen you before, so you must be the noob. And I have 69 wins in a row as my PB. Not at the moment, but as my PB. So I'm obviously the best. Finally, a heart on here. Okay, I don't know where the second bomb went. Okay, more junk. Appreciate this game. Big fan. I also choose Shiagami losing 6 streak clip on Lassie's. Wait, Shiagami lost the streak? But I don't even know if Shiagami is male or female. I want to talk about it. Bro, it's bare minimum. 69? 69 is bare minimum? But I'm the only person with a PB of 69. Yeah, this is true. The avatar is female. I don't even know how other people refer to Yagami as. Got the JP people. And the voice changer is female. That is also true. I do wonder how Yagami's thing works. Like, is it text to speech to... I mean, speech to text to speech? Or is it just text to speech? I would assume it's speech to text to speech. Also, it's time to meditate. So everyone meditate. Close your eyes. Ignore the metal music in your ears and just go... That's how you do it. I guess I'll keep one of those. And this is but the main one. Find mana and get the hell out of here. Things are fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now I want something that adds speed, lifetime, damage, one of those things. And this one would be pretty nice if it was non-shuffle and if I had ways to make it fast, which I don't. Just put more of these there. I know another channel that has just simple voice changer. On Yagami it just seems to be speech to text to speech. Yeah, it just does seem like that. And there was the one kind of bigger VTuber with very big tits that seems to be text to speech. Because of all the reactions are so delayed all the time. This one would have been good if it was good. Yeah. Oh, hi Vega, greetings. Yes, it's Noita. Just because Noita for casual player, by the way. I mean, when you... well, I wouldn't say it's for casual players until you get good. I guess I could move on with what I have. The channel I'm talking about has green hair but won't talk further. So it's your favorite streamer. Or very lewd and you don't want to talk about it. Probably both. Okay, what are these junk wands? Rats. Rats are good. Okay, my best non-shuffle wand is this garbage. There seems to be a problem here. Why did Noita guys even invent a nuke? For fun. I'm not even following them, but they have some weird vibes, sometimes cute, I guess. Talking about cute vibes, where is Lily Hops? I haven't seen Lily Hops in like 20 billion years. No, I am so bad at Noita, I die so much. Well, get good. Just get good. That's simple. What do I do on this run? What am I supposed to use? Where's the good things? This is the best non-shuffle. It's a pile of garbage. Well, the thing is, if I make a timer to freezing gaze, I would end up seeing enemies that I can't kill. I have a tablet. Okay, how sad is this? I mean, I think it maybe functions. What if I put bounce here? No, don't you bounce already? Yeah, freezing gaze already bounces. Okay, it was bad rage bait. I'm not good at this. Oh, you were rage baiting? Oh. How'd you get good? Just look at how I'm playing and you will get good in no time. Dying in Noita is what Noita is. Streaking this game is crazy thing. Are you trying to rhyme there? Because it's almost working. It's like half rhymes. For some reason I thought it was the Lego hand formation, but it sure ain't. Freeze! Right, did you know that using ice damage on a machine is not a good plan? Why do you have personal fireball thrower on this wand? I would want to use the blood mist, but I'm afraid that I'm going to fireball thrower myself, personally. And that would be quite unpleasant. And with quite unpleasant, I mean extremely unpleasant, and I would probably die. If I can put it on myself with the mist, but I don't think you can. Do I know that I can't? No. I don't think I will. I think I will be smart and not use the wand to get blood on me. Ooh, a chest. I guess one important thing for getting good is learning formations. Like this is the smooching gorilla formation. It's named the smooching gorilla formation because it looks like a smooching gorilla. Except I exploded it, so it looks like gorilla that's being punched in the face, which is a little bit different. Please show mobs the most kills you. Okay. Probably this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one that has killed me the most. Pretty sure. It's like 1, zeros, little numbers. Frogs have killed me 8 times. Yeah, they're single digit steal for everything. I guess some of the bosses might have killed me a lot with the random starts that I did. Oh, robotic has 10. Not Mina. I mean, it's 75 on Mina. Yeah, still staying on single digits pretty much. We'll get to bosses soon, so things should change. 8, 3, 0. Okay, that's just a lie. 0, 0, 7, 1, 3, 0. Okay, never mind. Kolmisilva also 0. Master Master's 5. Yeah, lightning guy. Oh, God. 12. Oh, that's the highest non-mina. 12. What a joke, though. I guess when they surprise you, it's kind of rough. Oh, shotgunner is 10. Not the weak one. But yeah, Mina, I kill myself the most. What, you still cast the water trail? Oh, because you run out of mana. Fine, I'll just try to TNT some blood for me. And then just flow there. Go easy with grenade weapon. I did! Oh, 28. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Even the machine gunner is not 15. I guess I kind of skipped through lower sections. 28! I mean, that makes sense because grenadiers are a massive pain in the ass. Makes sense. And I am very familiar of dying to grenades. Actual trigger. I mean, I guess actual trigger is better than blood mist, even though I would want blood mist. If I could keep the TNT, I would keep the TNT, but I can't keep the TNT either. Now, how am I supposed to drink anything here? God damn it. Okay, we shall go back and empty out this stupid levitation. A lot of the deaths in Noita end up not crediting anyone for it, though. That's why I'm pretty sure if I calculated all the kills, I mean deaths together, it wouldn't be even close to the amount of deaths that I actually have. Pretty sure. Okay, close enough. Right, now I should be able to make this happen. Kind of slow. Oh, it's a castellay problem, so that doesn't even help me. You'll love castellay problems. Magic missile. That could make it to a decent speed. I think I'll take close call if I want to make a better wand. Problem! I can't really kill machines with this. And Easy Base has a lot of machines. So I don't think I should use this. I would probably have to use this instead. Let's take this wand, at least it's a little bit faster. With these. Oh yeah. Hey Gamba, but it's serious business. A serious streak. No Gamba. I don't need close call that badly, so reroll into a... okay. I don't like any of these. I think what is best for me is having cam from the get-go. At least you have a plan immediately, which is good. I mean, I wanted more defensive things, that's why I rerolled. I've streamed Minecraft and Rust before, but Noita feels a lot more intimate because it's a smaller category, more chance of random people tuning in. Noita people are a very fascinating group of people, like people who like Noita pretty much only want to watch Noita. And if you ever stream anything else that is not Noita, everyone is going to leave. I know that from experience. Because that's how it's gone. Ever since I started streaming Noita, well, I made like 2 Noita videos, but still. When I don't stream Noita, no one shows up. I get like single-digit viewers. When I stream Noita, it's like, yeah, how about 90 people on YouTube, and how about 30 on Twitch? How about you get rated by 1,000 people? Oh yeah, that's not a warning for you. If you start streaming on Noita on Twitch, there's a chance that you will be rated by 1,000 people. Remember that. There's a chance. There's a real chance. You're only streaking or sometimes playing for other quests. I'm mainly streaking these days because I don't really have anything else that I feel like doing in Noita, because I've done too many things in Noita. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Getting raided by Dunker Slam? Yeah, makes sense. That's why I originally started streaming on YouTube. To get used to streaming before getting raided by Dunker Slam, because I knew that he would raid me. It was only a matter of time, and how long did it take until he raided me when I was streaming on Twitch? About a week. A little less than a week now when I think about it, because it took me a week to get partnered and a bit affiliated. And, well, getting raided by him really did boost the follower number. Man, the heavy spread really makes this wand suck. Because when you hit a wall, it's so likely that you shoot nothing. Wow, garbage. Why are you sorry, Vega? What did you do? What did I do? Who did what? I mean, that's a wand. Is it a wand that I care of? I don't know about that. Teleports. Well, I mean, they're always interesting. And now I can go back to the freezing case. I think I want teleports the most. Because then I can go fast. And if you can go fast, you can go fast. Right, how am I supposed to get worm blood from a worm when I kill it with ice damage when it's frozen? The answer is that you don't. Hi again, Andre. Weren't you here before, or did I say hi? I don't know. I don't remember things. Remembering things still isn't my specialty. You just joined? Oh, well, hello there, Andre. And who did I think that was you? For a moment, at least. I don't know, actually. It's the same with any niche game. Oh yeah, when it comes to streaming, that the people only show up for that. I feel like it's even stronger with Noita, though. Way, way stronger. That's why if you get known for streaming Noita and you want to stream someone else that is not Noita and you want viewers, what you do is that you start a stream with Noita and then switch to the other game later. And suddenly it's like, oh yeah, I guess I'll stick around here. I've been here for 2 hours. I'll just keep looking. Even though it's not Noita, I'll keep looking. Of course, still half of the people will run away. What am I even looking for? I don't know. Right, damage. That's what I'm looking for. Can I get some damage? I mean, that will need some lifetime. There's Ice Ball for vision. Too many things. Homing would be nice. Ice Ball is potentially nice. Oh, I can get both. Why am I thinking about stuff? Just get both. That's simple. When in doubt, get both. How long did it take you to finish up the Sun Quest? Well, I don't know. It was a long while ago, so I don't know. Because I've been playing this game since the early access days, so I don't know. It's like asking, how long did it take until you get rid of your diapers? It's like, I don't freaking know. How would I know that? Do I go with this? I mean, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good, even like without the trigger itself. But then it's kind of slow. Like I feel like I'm going to be betting on the damage field to carry me here. Seems like a bad move, but if I regret my decisions, I can always just teleport back. Why am I saving 2 of those? Yeah, it ain't very good, but it seems to be at least functional. Functional-ish. Of course, freezing every single pixel in existence is not optimal, especially if it's like acid. Talking about acid and big booms. Because for some reason frozen acid hurts and I still don't understand why. It's just acid, you know. It's not like radioactive waste. Does it have like always cast homing? It has always cast damage field. Do you remember how, when you first beat the game? How many hours did you have? 1. Might have been less than 1 hour. I missed a shot homing on it. Yeah, I mean, you can't see everything. No one sees everything. And you can't even go to some only Wang's site either to see my wand. Hey, coward, stop it! But yeah, I won on my very first run that I played in the game. because I had watched streamers enough to know pretty much everything there is in the game. Yeah, it was on my first run. These perks are not useful. That is, now I am very tanky. Shame that there's still nothing that increases lifetime, because that is the one thing that I would want the most. Or projectile speed. You have more range. Is it hot in here? It was a pot that I destroyed, or rather, apparently still am in process of destroying. That's why I always say that knowledge is power, and in Noita it definitely is true that knowledge is power. And if you watch enough and study enough of everything about the game, you can win it on your first run. I'm slowly starting to understand the game more and more, and this game is fun as hell. I wish I was on that stage where I was learning the game, but on my own. Especially without like looking anyone and going blind, but I never did that. I never got that opportunity. I still think they look more like garbage bags than pots. I see your point. I completely see your point. But to me they look more like pots. Because they're too round and even and stuff. They're not just bags of garbage. Okay, ghosts are kind of a problem. Because they do get faster when I freeze them. I saw Dark Viper played, and that's when I found out about the game, got it and blind playthrough until my first win. That is what I want to do. I just need to get dementia real fast and I can play it blind. Wouldn't be surprised if I would get that though, because I feel like my dad might have had some memory problems. And same with my brother right now. So dementia is an I guess it's a possibility that I will get dementia, and then I can play the game blind because I don't know anything. Hopefully you don't get it though. Yeah, I would definitely prefer not to get dementia. Hey, look, damage. Wee, ow. Smoking a weed and you'll get there. Winners don't do drugs. I shot my wand too fast. No, I wanted fireworks at the end, but I fucked it up. Hi, Snazamon. You might not be very good at the game with dementia. I mean, that's the point. I want you to forget everything. That's what I want. Thanks for the GGs. You know, I think I should take a quick break though, because I feel like I'm overheating and that's not good. So I shall do that and then come back soon for more Noita gameplay and throw my streak to the garbage. Like a pro. Alright, I'm back. So let's get back to gameplay. And I've been kind of slow today. Only 4 wins in this amount of time is sad. Thank you for the welcome back. Why am I so slow today? I don't have a streak. Okay, I do have a streak, but it's a little streak. This place feels exceptionally secure. Ow, bomb. Wow. I don't want to check that wand, but I think it needs a... No, it doesn't need a bomb. I haven't seen this biomodifier in ages, though. If this one had more sparkles, I would be happier, but... Hey, it still has one. One is better than none. I think I should speed up a little bit so I can get more wins than... I don't know, 6 today. Except now it's time to start kicking a box. Wait, I don't need to kick a box, I can just destroy that. Okay, I think kicking a box would have been faster. Oh, hi Minty Rock, greetings. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Easy. Thank you. Appreciate it. In the end, it can live, I guess. Oh, hi, Stendary. Oh, that's rude. Except this one is actually really good. Never mind. Wow. Okay, this game is being ass. I just want to go to the right side to get my friend. And the game is saying no. At least I don't need to look around for a new wand, because I have a good wand. Another Stendary. Who shot you? Someone obviously shot you because it was lava. Kind of rude. Ooh, a heart. Okay. Everything is scary. Oh, don't drop that one. Drop that one. Sir. Ow. Stop. Wait, when did I get 2 hearts? Oh. No clue. I don't remember getting 2 hearts, but I guess I got 2 hearts. Wow, how many Stendar can there be in one single spot? And how many tablet throws can I fail on Stendaris? The answer is all of them. Or both of them. I mean, it still isn't the most amount of Stendari I've seen in a single seed. So there's that. I don't need 2 circles of stillness. Nope, no need for that. How about this? Yes, please. I think it's about time to move on, though. Okay, I'll take TNT instead. And not these. I guess I'll just tinker with wands everywhere. Sure. It's nice, but not something that I was looking for. I was going to kick it. Now I can. Yay! Explosions! Boom! Is there a ghost? Yes. Yes, there is. Another meditation cube. I just saw one today. Wasn't it like on the previous run? I feel like it was on the previous run. Fine. More meditation. Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. What the hell do you do? What do I do with this hollow? Add mana. Right now, nothing. In the future, maybe something. But right now, it does absolutely nothing. I mean... I could almost use it. Mana is very nice if you can use it. Right now I can't. I just need something that enables it. By the way, sorry about your work situation. Hope getting out of the job won't be a struggle once your workplace eventually shuts down. Yeah, hopefully I'll be managed to leave somehow. But all I need to do is get super famous on the internet and you guys can pay me a lot of money and I can leave. That's simple. It's not going to happen, but man can hope. Well, there's the fungal. We have an idiot there. Okay, there's another. Okay, too many problems at the same time. I was listening while I showered. How? What? You have your speakers that loud? That's kind of nuts. When I shower, I only hear screams. That's actually kind of common now when I think of it, because usually I go watch Pixie Wixie after stream and raiding. And she usually plays horror games and then I just hear screams. It's like, okay. What happened this time? Can you die? Thank you. I'm on phone. You take your phone with you to shower? That sounds really even weirder. Okay, let's not go there then. There's polymorphine. I think I'll just go. I cannot get a chainsaw. No. No chainsaw. Anything that reduces recharge? Also no. Anything good here? Not really, no. Yo, how many hours do you have in this game? About 2,000. What do I do? I mean, why am I not using this as my main wand? Just better. Doesn't actually need 2 of those. Well, I guess I could do... Ah, that's just unreliable. Never mind. I could put this double scatter there. Okay, I don't want a double scatter. Double spell is good. I guess I'll just go with this. And... I guess peace with the gods, even though that doesn't really matter. I put my phone on top of the washing machine so I didn't have to be left alone with my shower thoughts. Fair. This very fair and understandable. I usually end up practicing vocal techniques while showering. Which is definitely very sensible. I think if people are in the like communal sauna, they might actually hear some sounds when I'm in the shower, because I think there might be some way of hearing things there, so they might be thinking, okay, who is dying there? And it's like, oh, it's just me. No one has ever said anything about my singing things though in real life, so there's that. Ooh, teleport, that's nice. Thanks, game. I don't need more magic arrows. They don't excite me. Ow. Hey, get off me, you dumb glue. Brr. Brr. Okay, round 2. Also, yes, I'm dipping myself into the worm pheromone intentionally because it can spawn worms. Ah, why did you teleport into the shot, you idiot? Okay, the game is refusing to give me good stuff. I'm not asking for a lot, just for luminous drill or chainsaw, which I guess are very good things, but I'm not asking for a lot, just one. All I need is one. Okay, I guess he didn't want you to die from that. Okay. Egg! Stop running away and hiding in the gold. It's rude. And there's plenty of stuff in there. Getting in this stupid box is always awkward though. Well, that was not a successful upwarp. You can know because it didn't upwarp. Well, that just gives it a stupid amount of cast delay, which is still the problem. I kind of do want to one though. Come on. Come on. Okay, out of that. Okay, I'm being ass. That doesn't do anything. Cool. Okay, time to move on. Been taking way too much damage. But does this won't even do anything for me? What if I make a shotgun? I mean, an awful spread. Trigger. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, dice is nice. Yeah. I gotta say, the concentrated explosion is very good, by the way. It really seems to be doing a lot for me. Fuck. I still only just need chainsaw or luminous drill. That's it. Will I ever get one of those? Maybe. Oh my god, okay, that's probably Sparkball with double trigger chain. That's how it seemed like to me. Yep. Okay. Little scary. Okay, it could have been a lot more scarier with that always cast. Yep. It's not an always cast, but that spell. Okay, let me just that. I can put that. Suddenly mini-boss appears, kind of. Okay, that's a chest wand. Kind of difficult to get into that one. I do have a teleport, it shouldn't be too difficult. Awkward, sure, but should be doable. Homing! And that's pretty much it. Hello, Alex. Good morning to you. And why did you do that? My cat likes your voice. Really? Well, say hi to your cat for me. What's your cat's name? I will pester your cat for the rest of the stream. Pinpoint. Do I have a spread problem? The answer is no. She purrs back. Ooh, how cute. Yeah, I don't know what you do with... Yeah, a pinpointer doesn't do much. Her name is Memine. Memine. Hi, Memine. Am I saying it even right? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, pinpointer doesn't do much. I think I want the critical hit for more damage. That is the... Oh, hi there! That's a fun thing to see the moment I enter the jungle. Okay, the things just get even more fun. Double isohesian, I think, yep, CEO as well. And another myrkkyhiisi, yeah. Okay. Pain. Well, I'm glad that I took the... Straight up! Why is the poison not getting away? Yeah, I think I have a damage problem. I noticed that those robo guys with javelins are often lurking right at the exit of the Holy Mountain. It's not all that common, but this was a very rough start. You know what? Give me some blood. I want more crit chance. I want more crit chance. But gee, having the Peitsivartija, 2 myrkkyhiisi, 2 isohiisi, and CEO, or was it 3 myrkkyhiisiä. I don't even remember. Too many anyways. Not a fun start. And then we have a coward, which also sucks. I can't hit you. Okay, my damage problem is very real. So how about we go to the fungal and get a wand that is not very good? Wow, amazing! There's basil. Can I? No, you idiot. Of course you can't get the egg open if you have the stupid thing. The sparkle will double trigger with the explosion because it's going to just explode the egg instead of doing damage to the egg. Always cast what now? Explosive projectile. That doesn't really help me. At the same time, this would be soft material digging for me, so... Sure. Okay, okay! Bounce to bounce. Okay. Oh my god. Man, this game is being very unpleasant. How was the stats? Yeah, it's the recharge time problem mainly. No, magic missile ain't what I'm looking for. What? Sure, I'll take that. Not that it really does much, but thanks. Man, why is this run so difficult? Okay. Okay, I'm safe. I mean, I guess there's a shield. Wow, shield. That would make cowards safe. Yeah, that's too valuable to make this cowards not murder me all the time. I can do this. More shots, happier me. Yeah. There's a rare puzzle here. Is that speed juice that it wants? I think that is. Yeah! We have to be there. Okay, I shall switch from a... I wand a little bit. You know. Let me switch my mode a little bit more. What does that puzzle also... yeah, you only need one of the materials that it shows. You don't need both. Alright, well, this run is now good. Because I got damage. I can kill things. Thank you, Noita gods. I got to do that puzzle for like the second time in my life, and I got bailed out. Thanks to you. Heavy shots. Do I have a timer? No. Timer would be better than trigger, but I don't have any timers. And of course a bigger one would be better. Where are you going? Okay, can I get a wand? Okay, there's 2 wands on the right. These other wands don't count, but this is a wand and this is a better wand. Except when it comes to capacity, but I feel like I would prefer to have less recharge time. So thank you, video game. Right, I need this for a moment. Use this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I guess I could also put the orbiting arc there. Yeah, definitely not. I don't think I want that after all. Okay, soft material can go here. Alright. Faster projectiles, faster wands, faster projectiles, faster wands. Which one excites me more? With faster projectiles, I could probably just say bye-bye to the whole shot. Ah, I don't have... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I had a change, I would have gone with the faster projectiles though, because I could have made a shotgun. Which I would prefer a lot more than this. But this will still carry me quite well, I would say. What's up, teleportation? Oh, that's a polymage. I thought that I got him. Hello. Hello, Mr. Ghostworm. Whatever your name is. I don't remember. Hello. Alright, I am free. Oh, that's a nice Ferrari. That's a nice one. Always nice to look at the wands at the end and be like, yeah, I can't use any of those. Oh yeah, I had dice. The most useful dice of all time. It didn't really do anything for me. I mean, what did the dice do for me? Well, I think I got saving grace. And that's it. Except for the very end where it did nothing. So... good dice. Thanks for the GG. 27 minutes. Oh, hi there, Chidi Anhedonia. That is quite the name. Pheromone start sucks. Don't like pheromone. Well, no, not pheromone start. Bouncing burst start, but also pheromone start is bad because then I don't have water, but I have liquid that I like. And there's stuff underneath, and I'm on fire. You okay there, Mom? You okay, Mom? I don't think she's okay. Yeah. She wasn't okay. She's dead. Right, still no water. rude. Okay, I don't think I really have a big of a choice here. There was of course the polymorphine potion, but I think I need water now instead of in the near future. Same time, the stupid Stendary. How am I supposed to deal with him? Oh, well, never mind. He decided to go take a bath. And now I'm sad because I don't have pheromone. I could have pheromone. But instead I don't. Oh, that's a weird looking wand. Definitely not pre-made. Because that kind of sprite is not pre-made. What do we have here? Oh, teleports, okay. Thanks, game. Can't use it at the moment though, because the wand is trash, and the multicast makes it unusable. Stendary. How about you take these, Ari? Fuck. Fuck. He's too good. His moves are unbeatable. As you can see, he's way too smart. No, it's a shower. It's just water, so it's a shower. I'm not a degenerate. That's a lot of dead hammies. Who murdered all the hammies? They were my hammies! They're here to bring me money, and you killed them. How dare you? Punishment for killing my hammies is death. Yeah, let me just take a wand that is a lot slower for me as my main wand. But it has more spark bolts on this one. But that wand is trash. As well. Yeah. Oh, that's a chest down there. Gimme. Oh, it's a bomb. How cool. Thank you, game. Thanks. I definitely wanted a bomb for my bomb. That's really nice of you, game. Another Stendary up there. How do I get there? Oh, I can get there now because there's apparently acid as well. Okay, how many Stendary again? I stayed how many? Now I fucked the pheromone. And now my Hammies is dead. And we just became friends and he's dead. All my friends just die immediately. It's really weird. Also, I think I should get the hell out of here looking at my health. Because a full blast from a shotgunner kills me, so... Bye! Meh. Black hole? Meh. Trigger? Or spark bolts? Well, I think black hole is pretty good. I should also check the perks. Three good perks. Hate it. I hate it when there's three good perks. Because I should decide, and I don't like making decisions. Of course I could reroll. I don't think I want to reroll, but I could. I guess I should also get a trigger. Or two. Shield protects me from... Okay, fine. It's the most useful for now, because now... Fireflies are... almost harmless unless you jump at them. Then the shield doesn't do anything, because it doesn't have time to block the shield projectile, because there is no frame where it would make contact with the shield. Thus, it just goes through it. Man, this is one bad teleport one though. But it's the best I got. Done! That wand is a rare wand. It means it has an always cast. So it could have been very bad, but instead it's pretty bad. Some nice things though. I could do like this now, if I want to burn all the time, which doesn't sound like a good time. Now sadly I can't make a shotgun on this because poison. I guess I could make a trigger wand. Like so. Can just be my tele wand. There's a chance for loot here. That's a formation. I can have loot. Oh. Speeder bolts. Do I care about speeder bolts? I mean, they're not bad. Probably even just use it for now, because it's not like a range is a problem in gold pits. Okay, why do you have so many lights? That's an excessive amount of light. How do I go the exact same route that I did before? Is it like my brain wants you to go that way? And if you can't go that way, you just malfunction? Could be. Wow, cool. A mimic. Oh, that's the wood formation down there. I guess I'll just drop my bombs and then go get a black hole. Yep. Well, I guess I don't want to use a black hole there, so I would have to... How do I open it? I guess I need to go with the fireball orbit wand. Constant changes. Yeah. Now how do I get there again? Was it the... Ah, on the other side. Okay, just... explode the tank. But you don't try to teleport into it again. So you. Thank you. Okay, we have a plicate there. Oh, I don't need two teleports. Plicate, spark bolt. Oh, that's another plicate, which is cheaper. That's it. Nice. Okay. Now I just need a wand or something. Well, mainly for the plicate. I don't want to stay here any longer. Place makes me upset. Why does it make me upset? I don't know. Also, it's not time for glass cannon. Serious business. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. Here is your Noita tech number 2 of the day. If you are using Implicate on a spell with charges and you don't have enough mana to cast 2 of the same thing or more, or all of the things, it doesn't use the charges. Thus you get a lot more of the spell that you're wanting to cast. For example, I now have 33 black holes. Which is pretty good. It's a lot more than 3. If you know math, that is. If you don't know math, then you probably didn't know. Probably still don't know that 33 is more than 3. Ooh. The game bolt is still useful even though I have a bunch of black holes. Because I won't be able to get that. They got another W without wands. What? You're doing some kind of no wand nonsense repeatedly? You okay, sir? Oh my god. I have a problem. Do I need to speed ups? Probably not. Gee, I have a problem. And the only cure is more spark bolts. Could have potentially been a no-hit run if it wasn't for 1 pixel of freezing vapor in the easy base I didn't see. Well, that sounds like a classic easy base. You could probably stand to get rid of some spark bolts. True. You have a good point. Also, there's other stuff that I can do to make my inventory a little bit happier. No, I already have one. I don't need 2 triggers. Oh yeah, I don't need the bomb anymore. What I can do is put this there and that there. Save more space. There we go. Much better. The sparkle trigger is used. What is this? What is this? What is this spell? I had 2 of them. Oh, that looks like it won't. Ah, it's shit. But it has more spark bolts. What if I need more spark bolts? I definitely don't have enough spark bolts yet. Another damage plus, never mind, that's a little bit more useful. Oh, hi there! Greetings, Mr. Ukko. How are you, sir? Yeah, I thought so. Same. I'm also feeling pretty good. Acid. I'm starting to understand. Call me pathfinding enough to sort of realize because I was the holy mountain on him. That's... I mean, I guess if you do it repeatedly, you'll learn it. Hey, you stop it. Stop being protected by water, it's rude. Absolute trash. How about this? Absolute trash. Okay, one more wand. It looks like absolute trash. And it in fact is absolute trash. I still don't like doing it. I mean, well, how else are you supposed to kill him? If you're doing a no wand run. Now then, what can I do? The answer is... Oh, God. I don't have a choice. And it makes me sad. And upset. So fine. Wow. Acid potion is the best way to kill column. Contact damage will give me stronger kicks. Oh, right, those exist. Oh, iron stomach. I mean, that's just good. Also, I forgot about the shiny orb. Whoops. But look at all this blood that I'm creating and... weak damage, because mana is a problem. I need more mana. Why am I not using this one for my black holes? I don't know, but I should. Because then I can slap a speed up on it. Did I do your math? No. Okay, it works. Okay, there is a heart there. Hey, you. Yes, you. Give me more blood. Get rid of the lava that is bothering me very little. Matter Eater? What would I do with Matter Eater? I have black holes. I do want the double though. Okay, I guess you just don't want to take any damage from my tablet. Yeah, that is understandable. Why take damage when you can not take damage? It just makes sense. That's gonna have a cast delay problem if I put my wand there. Probably also a recharge time problem. And I'm not going to use this drill for reducing anything, but I guess I should try. I guess a little bit slower wand is better than mana problem. Also, the spread is abysmal. It's negative 24! Negative 24, where's the abysmal? Okay, how about with the wrap? Kind of trash. I would have to reduce that, put double there. That's the best I can do. Fun fact, you can use long distance cast alone with Meteorite and it doesn't expend any charges or Meteorite, making a decent diggy one. That is because the long distance cast is not a projectile spell and it's a utility. Same, it works also with stuff like notes. This is just sad. Any kind of shield and I cry. What if? Same fire rate. Same fire rate. Of course it's the same fire rate. Why wouldn't it be the same fire rate? What if I remove this? Now it's lower. Okay, let's go with this. I tried to put Meteorite on long distance cast and still deploy a charge. What did I do wrong? Did you have anything else on the wand? Any projectile on the wand? Because if you did, it doesn't work. Even if it's in the long distance cast, it doesn't work. I mean, it's most likely what you did wrong. Well, someone has a wand. Oh, plasma. With electricity. That's the electric field thing. Okay, can I... Ah! I can suck it away. Also SSU power. Hey, that's a double spell. Wow, it has a double spell. I'm seriously going all the way here for a double spell, and I guess I can keep one plasma. Very unlikely that I'll use the plasma, but not 0. It's just 0.0, so it's not 0. Damn unreliable triggers. Hit the adhesive with your wand. Trigger doesn't hit. Hate it. Bit unoiled. That wand would also be faster. Because it has less cast delay. Very small change in speed, but still. That's the only upgrade here. Unlimited spells. I'm sure, why not? I have unlimited black holes now. That's something, and guess I'll just take these. It's a tiny upgrade, but a tiny upgrade is still an upgrade. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I think that's just fantastic. So big difference. Okay, it's like twice the fire rate, so it is pretty good upgrade. Also, I again forgot about the shiny orb. Absolute trash. I don't think I can break the egg. Yeah. Which is always bothersome. I don't think I want that. Yeah, for worm blood. But I just destroyed the egg with the... Oh, what? How the fuck did I end up there? How the fuck did I end up there? Yeah, I want worm blood, so that's why I wanted to break the egg. I mean, I guess I could go back to the Holy Mountain and make like a spark bolt wall. Yeah, I could just go back to the Holy Mountain and make a spark bolt ward, and then I can get it. And it is very helpful because when you can see everything, what are you scared of? Exactly, nothing. Or if nothing else, you can know what you should be scared of. Which sometimes might be the gods. I didn't even make it through. Hey, you... Okay. He doesn't even know that I exist. So he can stay there. Anymore. Okay, let me just double my damage. Wrong wand! Oh, there's been a worm here. I'll just leave that coward be. Where are the eggs? Who stole the eggs? I've destroyed only 2 of them. And you ain't all of them. I'm just taking a bunch of damage because I can't find worms. Oh, I think there was a worm there. There is. Need to hurry though. And miss every single one of my shots. Mr. Worm! Mr. Worm! Oh, found him. Ah, fuck this worm pheromone. It's ruining my worm blood. The worm pheromone is ruining my worm blood and turning into flamoxium. This game sucks. Luckily I can just drink the flamoxium and not be confused though. Because iron stomach. Okay, game, you suck. I suck. Get over here and... Get over here. Get here. Okay, Steve is a vegetable, it seems. Or is he? Do we have any more of your corpse left? Yeah. Yeah, Steve is a vegetable. Flamoxium would be super bad if it also invented mouse movements. It's already bad enough. Don't give them any more ideas. Okay? Don't give them more ideas. Luckily the developers are asleep, so they won't do it. This wand looks like a wand. Absolute trash. Never mind. There's a machine there. Yeah, imagine accidentally moving your mouse to second monitor while Flamox. That would indeed be bad. But I do that all the time anyways. What's the difference? Someone needs to mod that in. Yeah, I guess people would be able to do that, and then it would end up in fair mod. Because that sounds like a thing that should be in fair mod. I mean, I could have unlimited spiral shot. Is that useful? Probably not. Oh my god, that's all the problems. Okay. Sneaking by. What if I do this? Is that good? I don't know. What if I double the shots? Then I have mana problem. I have no clue if this is good or not. Hey you. Can you try out this? Is this good? Does this hurt you? Well, it hurt him once. So... kind of. No, I don't think that's good enough. Concentrate spells. I think if I had a homing, this would probably do something. But I sure don't have homing. I think there was homing somewhere, but I don't have it. Yep, it is. Ow! It is extremely bad spell. Do we have anything useful here? No? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it, game. Oh, now he's also casting the spiral shot. I'm definitely not afraid of. Okay, that is stuff going on there. Let me just go this way instead. Hey, now there's mana everywhere. Wow. I mean, mana is pretty useful. Not that I need it anymore. That's why I took Iron Stomach. Okay, thank you, you pile of garbage. I mean, it doesn't mean the black hole pulling it in, but thank you, you pile of garbage. I don't even think that this is going to kill the boss that well. Might should do this instead. Hang on, could I do Chew now? No, I still have a mana problem, even though I have the concentrated spells. Or was it? I don't even know. What's the item behind bone piece? Hello, Kitsama. It's just blood. That's supposed to be Stevaris blood. I mean, I guess it does something here. The spiral shot. Congratulations, spiral shot. You finally did something for the first time in your life. I'm proud of you. Was it good? No. But you did something. Such a slow run. Time for another one. But more than my music. Never mind. It's here. It's here again. I don't... yep. It's humid. Well, at least I don't have a bouncing burst start. If I did, I would be very upset with this biomodifier. Because then I would be doing no damage. Hey! Talking about bouncing burst. I mean, Spitter Bolt would have also been bad, because then I would have no range. That's too many Gs. If you have that many Gs, it just sounds like you're going to drop a bad word in the mix. And I'm not playing Pokemon Clover, so it just doesn't suit here. Box. There. Good. G. Game. EA game. Oh, this is a missing worm. Missing worm? Worms aren't missing. They just are. Hey, don't punch me. What did I do to you? Shot you? That doesn't count. You don't bring a fist into a gunfight. It's rude. I mean, he also has TNT, so... he's a martial artist. Do I... Okay, I'll take those. Magic arrow still can be useful, because bigger damage. Now, do we have any hearts anywhere? No, okay. Maybe some in this way? No. This way? Any hearts? Can I find hearts? I think hearts are banned. Okay, there's a chest. There could be a heart there. Those are some disgusting tablet homicides. What do you mean? It's completely straight. There's so much water in here. Oh. Hey, Pheromone, why are you stuck there? Get over here. You're supposed to be flowing this way. If I scoop up liquid from up, you're supposed to come here, not the other side. I was making a joke. But thank you. I've been taking tablets for a couple of days. Okay, I guess that's all I get. And now I'm tired of this place. Because I had to play with that for 20 years. It's perfect, maybe too perfect. It's just tablet. It's just kick, throw, wand. That's it. Plenty of luminous drills here, but what would I do with a luminous drill? No more shuffle. I mean, I'm a big fan of no more shuffle, but it doesn't change my thoughts of what do I do with these luminous drills. I like the luminous drills. I like no more shuffle, but what do I do with these luminous drills? And am I supposed to go this with my wand? Okay, that's sad. Okay, plan B. Demonically perfect. It's just average. What if I do this? Absolute trash. I think the answer is to go with the biggest damage option. And no more shuffle for future me. And also make money. Because it's money making time. And then I can buy more stuff. Like this. Take that. Buy this. I'm out of money. Just give me a moment, because it's money making time. That's actually not bad. Castle is worse, which is the bigger problem in the first place. But I could potentially just do this. And it's pretty much the same. And then I can buy this. Be like, wow, more stuff. Oh, now I can do this. Even better. And I can't tell that though. Okay. Right, that's really expensive. Never mind. Let's not. All I need is 300 wands and 20 hearts. Or the other way around, it would also be fine. Instead I find a kiwaskivi. Kiwaskivi ain't really what I'm looking for. There we go, a wand. Wow, that's really useful wand, you know. That's really going to kill everything. Have all the range that I would ever need. All the damage that would kill everything, you know. This is just... Hang on. Hey. I managed to ignite the wood with it. So it's not trash. It served me very well. And saved me like 3 TNT to get that. Hashtag worth. That's what kids still say these days, right? Have you played along with the teletablet exploit? You mean the... Oh fuck, how did you do it? It was like... This? When I was new at the game, yeah. Then they changed the key bindings for it and I was like, I don't know how to do it. Then I relearned the key bindings by asking chat and experimenting, but no, I don't really play around with that. Feels too cheesy, that's why I don't scroll wheel in vanilla runs either. Timer. Yeah, it is too OP. And then it ends up just revolving around the one move, and one move only. But yeah, it can be a lot of fun, I can't deny that part. I just don't like using it. Oh, that's a pretty nice wand. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just move on. Maybe I'll get tired of it someday. I got tired of it pretty fast. Also, it's hard to explain how to do it for people who don't know what it is. Like you hold down and then you spam throw and your tablet slot and it sometimes works. Sometimes. At least that's what was taught to me. Am I pressing the right button? I am. Wow, why is it so hard? Yeah, you can make a binding for it, but I only key binding I have is for scroll wheeling that allows me to, you know, do this. I usually use that only for digging things when I have garbage. Bind down, throw, and tablet slot on the same key. Well, there you have it. Okay, I will take electric immunity. Thank you. And where did I put those lightnings? You might have a future now. You don't have a future net yet, but you might have a future in the future. How about more spark bolts? Oh yeah, that's more like... Does the carrying fifth wand still work? I don't think it still works. If it does, I don't know how to do it. I'm pretty sure they did patch that out successfully. Unlike the tablet kinesis. It obviously was not successful, if you can still do it. Oh no, my friend got hurt from something. I don't know what happened. You'll need a mana again. Yes, now mana would be very useful. Because I have a wand that goes brr. I want my wand to go brr forever. And that's... could have been really bad. Does that even do anything? Wow! Look at that! This is the best wand ever. Wow! 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 I was trying to get out of Holy Mother without triggering and I hear your scream thinking I triggered it. I would never scream. I never scream. Who do you think I am? A screamer? I never scream. There's no evidence of that. Why am I even going that way? I can't edit my wands. Look what you did. You confused me. That looks like a wand. Too high. Recharge time also is not reverse mana. It doesn't have added mana. I can't do anything with this wand. Hi, Glue Man Group. I mean, that's some double spells. I mean, I guess I would rather keep the rock than those. Opinions changing all the time. Hello, Mr. Grenade Pile of Garbage. Number 300 billion. Hey, you want a tablet? Yeah, he wanted a tablet. Up. Yeah, I'm electric immune. I would want to find some hearts, because I was quite squishy. Hello, Simply Going. Sir, body bulk pal guy, that my brain broke. Look what you did. I can't say that. That is too difficult for my brain. Do not say that again. Neither. I thought it was an enemy for some reason. It sure was not an enemy. Oh, I think that's the smooching gorilla formation from the other side. Oh, nice. Look at that. I missed Mr. Ukko. He's dead. Why am I exploring? I don't know. Okay, let's put that for half of the time. Still pretty good. He does zap. Say though, I don't like these perks. Projectile duplication. I have only found 2 hearts though. Do I want it if I have only 2 hearts? I mean, yeah. 2 hearts is pretty good. If I know my math. And it is 50% more damage anyway, so... it's pretty good. Of course, the moment I see 300 explosives, I feel a little bit less happy. I mean, it's not that it increases more... it doesn't increase explosive damage taken. I don't know how to speak anymore. Wow. Yeah, it only increases projectile damage taken, so it's not super dangerous, but it's pretty dangerous. This is not a newbie perk, because of that reason. And even if you're experienced, you usually don't take it because you're like, I wanna use a trigger wand! Because everyone uses trigger wand, so I need to use a trigger wand as well. That's how people talk when they play Noita. I know it from listening to other people who play Noita. They always speak like that. Especially when they're using trigger wands, and it's really weird. I don't know why they do that, but they just do. This very easily ruins trigger wands. Supposedly, it takes the last spell in the triggered group, though. That's supposedly what I've heard, but I don't know. Yeah, the force voice changer makes trigger wands annoying. Exactly. It's really weird as well, like, why? Why is that a thing? Another spell shop. Well, I guess it's not been too many, but still. I mean, slime blood would have also been good because I do have electric immunity. Otherwise, it can be kind of awkward because electricity becomes a lot more deadly, especially with ukko and stuff. Like anything that makes you bleed and then electrocutes you. It's very dangerous with slime blood. Don't do anything with that. You're gonna go? Well, go. I'm not your dad to stop you from going. Your keyboard is not very used to where enter is. What do you mean your keyboard is not used to? Why would your keyboard need to be used to where the enter is? That doesn't even make any sense. But see you around, that's what's stopping by and be good. Oh yeah, I have Creton oil. I don't really have wand capacity though, but I do have Creton oil. That is true. Well, I have the wand capacity now. Problem is that it's not reverse mana. I guess I'll just make a little bit slower fire rate wand. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck making a slower fire rate wand. Good luck making a wand. And the problem is that I have the projectile duplication, so I shoot more shots, which means it's going to be rapid fire occasionally. And occasionally means 50% of the time it's going to be rapid fire. Which means I will have mana problems. Oh, can you stop swapping me? It's rude. I mean, I guess if I just get something like add mana, I wouldn't have a problem. I mean, I still probably would have a problem, but it would be less of a problem. Nope. Oh, hi there. They were just having a jolly good time here in the jungle. Having a vacation from the fungal. What would I do with that one? I mean, it has a damage plus, but this one is better. Like, but this one has a damage plus. Oh, I can just go through this. I mean, if I also... I was talking about, hey, I should make a slower wand build. Now I can, because this one is slower. Thus, it's time to not do any math, because math is for nerds. And instead I just slap shots. As I said, it's funny. I guess I should just showcase. This is how it's if I wrap. It's a little bit chaotic. That looks like digging. Unlimited spells. I could have unlimited TNT. There was freezing gaze on the previous mountain, but... Well, I'm not there. So... I get like a couple of those. I'll just reroll. Oh yeah, that's pretty damn good. Now I can see everywhere. Of course, there's all the rune machines immediately. As I said, there's all the rune machines immediately. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I never even found a worm with blood. Which is kind of rude, but I never did. Why is there so many sack here? Is it because I'm electrocuting? They're like, hey, we should show up now. Whoops. Whoops. That was very smart. Having digging one in the wrong slot. I mean, my luminous drill in the wrong slot, and then I swap it, and then I immediately forget where my luminous drill is. And switch to the wrong slot. Large 6 max HP. I'm pretty sure the last time I played Noita I found also those, so... My large luck is still large. On large. It has not gone anywhere. What the hell are you doing, bro? Yeah, calm down. Do I do anything with these? No. But I can sell it. Just like that. Oh, sorry, did not mean to do that. My bad. Okay, pile of garbage. Thank you. Appreciate it, video game. I don't want rats. Fine, I'll take melee immunity. Where did all this water come from? I don't even know why I'm going around looking for wands. Like, it really doesn't make sense, but I can't stop it. It's an obsession. I need more wands. I need more joy. That's what I need. That's what I live for. Wands. And getting shot in the face by piles of garbage. I will get this money because then I can buy more wands, which I don't need. And this is probably going to be the final round today anyways. I'm getting kind of tired. And with kind of tired, I mean quite tired. Pretty tired. If I could have something funny for the end, I would be very happy. Okay, I have money for a wand. Oh, hi there. You can't kill me because I'm melee immune. Oh, hi there. You wanna give me more money? Thanks. Appreciate it. And then it's going to be a spell shop. Okay, it's not a spell shop. Always cast piercing. Does the electric damage crit? Actually don't know. I don't know if electric damage crits. Time to find out. Still fine. Oh yeah, never mind, I want the homing. Now this either kills or it does absolutely nothing. There is pretty much no options other than that. That's why I keep my luminous drill wand and dig out here. I mean, even if it doesn't crit, it's still going to do damage because Kolmisilmä takes electric damage until like 5 orbs, I think. It doesn't go through the shield though. Oh, it does crit. Finally something fun in the end. Thanks, game. And that's victory number 7. I was really slow today. Thanks for the GG. But with that, I think it's good enough for one day. Just stupidly slow runs, walking and taking my time on almost every single one of them, and crashing my stream once. Very, very skillful stream. Oh, YouTube people, if you made it this far, you probably liked it, so click the like button. And if you want to see more stuff in the future, click the subscribe button. And Twitch people, just click the follow button. No need to click the subscribe button. It's free. It's free to watch here. Now, tomorrow is Tuesday, but I do have some extra business to take care of, so there's a chance that I will be late or not here at all. So I can't even promise that. I never promise, but I will try to be here at 2 PM UTC plus 3. If I'm not, that means I'm either doing business or dead. Yeah. Now, who to raid today? Who to raid? Galaxy streaming. There's some big streamer playing for the first time. Do I care? I don't know. Why is there a timer? First time playing, and I am beating a run faster than the average gamer. Who cares? Someone is showing the Noita who's the boss. Do you guys have any recommendations? I actually don't have all that many people live on my follower list. Yeah, there's only 3 actually. Why don't I follow more people? I should follow more people. Let's check this one. English speaker, occasional singer. Let me just... Was that really English? I'm just seeing French in the chat. Okay. Okay, let's go with someone else, I guess. Or I can just send you guys to Pixie. That's another option. So let's go to the say hi to Pixie Wixie. Yeah. Slash raid Pixie Wixie. If you don't know who Pixie Wixie is, she is cute. She's a cute VTuber and she is currently playing Fields of Mystria. So should be comfy times. Have a nice evening. You guys have a nice evening. And also I have a raid message that is still probably should be changed at some point. It's someone dumb sent me there, but Soulburn has been criticizing it, so if you guys ever have a better idea, just let me know. And or use different one. I don't really care. But yeah, do I have anything else to say? I already said everything that I'm supposed to be saying. Oh yeah, one thing that I should probably say is that I should try to fix my YouTube alert, so that is one thing that I probably should try to do. I feel like that would be smart, to make sure that I can at least, you know, have the alerts. Yeah, I got nothing else though, so I'll just send you guys out and say bye. So, how do I say bye? Right. And as always, Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time. See ya!